Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to play as Veeronica, and I will give you guys 3 tips, exactly 3, to help you play, and then I will show them all to show you how it looks like if you struggle using Veeronica because she's complicated and all, and you still don't understand her mechanics, then go check out my other video where I play test her and I review her and I explain all the abilities. So let's get this video started. It's a Halloween update, it's a blood moon out here, and it's very spooky, so first tip, try spray paint in like a triangular shape. What I mean by that is not spraying like randomly on a wall. Spray like in a doorway, but make sure you at least try to make all the paths connect into a, like, how do I describe this? Into a triangle, so you can go from one path to another, so you can efficiently move around the map. So this is going to be our first point. Then we can go up here, make this our second. Then if we continue moving, ow. I saw that. Why don't I place one here? And that's the first tip for you. Now the second tip's actually a tiny bit more complicated. So I'm gonna explain this to you as easily as I can. So there's different types of broadcasts, and use the different ones for the correct reasons. Like, don't just use them randomly. Use bumper to attack, stun the killer, you know? Like a guest charge, to protect others from a fatal hit. So something like that. Use mobile, not to run from the killer, because if you mess up then it could be fatal, because you take more damage when you run, when you skate. And then use phase when you're being chased, so you can turn into the killer and go through them to get an additional large speed boost, and to get like disable your hitbox temporarily. So going in depth on the second tip, let's just try to set up. For example, if you want to protect someone, you can go towards the killer and ram them like that. They might get a bit angry though. That's just my warning. Or for mobility, instead of running all the around the place, then it's much easier to, honestly, it's much easier to use mobile. Do not use mobile while you're being chased, because if you mess up a trick, you take 10 times more damage, and you're more likely gonna die. So tip 1, try to place your spray paint in a triangle. Tip 2, use the correct broadcast for the correct reasons. Remember, you can always wipe your spray paint. Right, now time for tip number 3. Do generators, be active. If you don't do generators, you're not going to get any battery. Therefore, you're going to struggle to heal. And since V cannot use other heals, Elliot's Pizza, Medkit, or Builderman's healing machine. It might be over you if you don't have any battery, as it's the only way to heal. So you always have to come prepared and gain battery. Luckily it's fairly easy to do that, so fine. That's the solution, yeah. Anyway, so if you have to do generators. I know it sounds boring and all. Uh-oh, I did the wrong skate type. No, but I completely juked them. But do generators, like really. I know it's boring and all, but it will really help you when you're in danger and that. Using all the skills we know, we are now going Hope these tips will help, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.